Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name's Monisi, and today we're going to be making my husband a Cookie Monster birthday cake. So instead of making homemade, I decided to do red velvet mix, the Duncan Hines box mix, which is easier for me and less time consuming. So that's always a good idea. So I have no experience with layering cakes, and my mom does because she has made cakes most of her life and she's so good at it. So she's just teaching me how to cut the layers of the cake, and I decided to put strawberries in between the layers for this cake. And this is a trick my mom showed me that she always does to make the cake moist, and it's coconut milk. She adds that first after cutting the cake, and it just makes it soft and gives it that very moist flavor and keeps the cake from being dry. And then she makes a homemade amazing cream that you have to try it. It's just amazing. It tastes so good. So in a saucepan, she puts milk, condensed milk, and cornstarch, and then when she takes it off the heat, she'll put table cream into that mixture. And sometimes she adds dulce de leche, or as in Spanish it's dulce de leche, and it tastes so good. So I'm gonna see if I can put the recipe for this cream in the description box if you want to try it. So then after that, you add whatever fruit you decide to put in your cake. And so we have strawberries for this cake. When I decided to make this cake, I just saw a picture on Pinterest. There was no recipe with it, so I'm just trying to make this from scratch. And for the eyeballs, I decided to try to make 2 big cake pops. So this is just some of the leftover cake, and I just crumpled it up and then added some cream cheese frosting to it. And the eyeballs ended up being a little too big at the end, but it was still pretty cute. So I just had to keep adjusting the eyeball size until I got it to a size that I liked. What I ended up doing is I bought a huge block of white fondant at Meijer, the Wilton brand, and then I put icing on the cake pop, and my mom tried to teach me how to roll out the fondant and kind of make it smooth and nice so that the eye didn't look too funky. I thought it turned out pretty well at the end, and it was interesting to learn how to kind of mold this thing to make it nice. I had to cover the cake in some of the cream cheese frosting, got it all over my hands, but then we were ready to pipe the Cookie Monster fur on the cake. So this is the buttercream frosting we ended up making. It took us a while to get the color just right, but I love the color ended up turning out. It's a Wilton, I think royal blue, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to make sure with my mom that that's the color we used, but this piping took so long, and we used the tip that has the holes to make it look like grass, if you know what I'm talking about. My mom and I had to actually keep taking turns piping this because our hands, our wrists were hurting so much, and I just have so much respect for people that do this as a profession because it is hard work, and I definitely don't think all bakers get paid as much as they should. So if you're a baker, more power to you. You are amazing. So for the black pupils, what I ended up doing was I just bought the pre-made frosting because it was easier and I did not feel like making more frosting. And this, I'm sorry, I was laughing so hard when I did this. But here I am. I had a laugh attack when I ended up putting the eyeballs on the cake. My mom and I were laughing so hard. But look how cute. And then I just bought like the chewy Chips Ahoy. Those are Andrew's favorite cookies. And I just, put it in between the layers of the cake. And then I just put 3. And when they were in there, I just piped where you could see the white and just put more frosting to kind of give it the effect of the fur being on top of the cookies. And it looked so cute. I love the way it turned out. And Andrew had no idea that I was doing this, by the way, so you get to see the reveal later of him seeing it for the first time. It's the best video. But here's the reveal.
I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Just looking at your eyes. I don't see anything. It's I just saw something blue in the mirror behind me. Oh my gosh. Oh, great. That's amazing.
Have your mom, okay?
Andrew, did you like your cake?
Yeah. He's a little massacred now, but.
Yeah. So here's what the cake looked like inside. It was so, so good. I hope you guys end up trying it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.